Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and as they say, better late than never, this is my unboxing and first look of the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1. Now a big thank you to Vodafone.co.uk. They sent me this out to review. It's available from Vodafone for just £229 plus a £15 pay monthly broadband package, or sort of internet wherever you go. So let's have a look at the tab itself. This is what we're presented with when we take the lid off. And we can remove this. This is my first experience of the Galaxy Tab 10.1. Let's just remove this plastic film. And wow, that looks absolutely amazing. Really nice looking screen. And we'll turn this on in a short while, but let's just pop round the back and remove this film off the back. And we've got a really nice looking back. This is feeling very well made, nice and solidly made. So I'm going to pop this to one side and then I'll give you a closer look around the Galaxy Tab. Let's see what else we get inside the box. Now we've got in this compartment here a 3-pin UK sort of power adapter. Well, this is just like a converter plug, and this is going to plug into this little power brick here. This is going to be a multi-voltage power adapter, and this is going to plug in like so and then clip into place. And then we've got a USB socket on here for plugging in the supplied USB cable. Now I've looked at these before and this amazes me, even looking at this time around. 30-pin adapter cable, and it looks so much like the one that Apple supplies. Look at that. And anyway, so this goes into the device itself, this goes into the power adapter, and then we've also got supplied a pair of earphones. Let's take a little look at these, if I can get these out. Here we go. And 3.5mm audio jack on one end, little earbuds with silicone tips, and then we've got a built-in little control piece here with a click button and a microphone in the other side. And then we also get a little pack with some different size silicone earbuds in here as well. So let's pop this package into one side and we will have a closer look at the Samsung Galaxy Tab. Now I have already had this out of the box. We can switch this on like so and unlock, and the first impression you get when you see this screen is really good indeed. It's a 10.1 inch screen, 1280 by 800 resolution, and inside here you've got a 1 GHz processor. If I remember rightly, it's an NVIDIA Tegra 2 processor. We've also got Wi-Fi 802.11 ABGNN, Bluetooth version 3, and the memory in here is 16 GB of internal memory. That is absolutely amazing. Now we've also got a 7000 milliamp hour battery, which I think for a device this thin is really a great achievement for Samsung to fit a nice powerful battery in here. Alright, it's not removable, but at least you've got a good battery. So let's give you a physical look around the device. So this is obviously the front. We've got some little sensor just up the top here. We've got a 2 megapixel front facing camera, and if I pick this up and show you the underside, we've got that 30-pin dot connector and a little microphone pickup. On this side here we've got one of the speakers. On this side here we have got a SIM card slot, and this has obviously got a Vodafone SIM in here at the moment, and that means you can connect to the internet whilst you're out and about. You're not reliant on Wi-Fi. We've also got 3.5mm earphone jack. Then we've got a volume rocker, power on off switch or sleep wake button, and then round on this side we have got another speaker. And then round on the back we've got the 3 megapixel rear facing camera. It's autofocus, got a flash next to it as well, and that's capable of capturing 720p video. Let's go back round to the front. We're going to hit that sleep wake button up the top here to wake the device up, and let's have a look inside. So we've got various controls here. Let me just familiarise myself with this because it's been a long time since I've used one of these. We're going to settings, and then we're going to go down to about device, and we can see it's running Android version 3.2. So not Ice Cream Sandwich yet, although this should get an update to Ice Cream Sandwich. Now on the screen here we've got back button, home button. We've also got sort of a multitasking button where it gives me a list of previous apps that I've run, and we've also got another one here which takes a screenshot, which is really nice that they've given us this sort of shortcut button. We've also got a button here, or a little icon here, and this pulls up sort of an extra dock which is part of Samsung's TouchWiz interface, and I think that's quite nice because it gives us access to Task Manager, Calendar, World Clock, Pen Memo, Calculator and Music Player, and then we can hit that to make it disappear. Then we've got over here a section that we can tap on. This pops up another sort of drawer. We can see I've got no internet connection at the moment, 58% battery life, quick access to turn in Wi-Fi, notifications, GPS, sound and auto rotation on and off. We've also got an auto brightness control and access to settings. Let's just tap that auto brightness off and turn this all the way up. That is one bright screen. Let's have a look at the viewing angles. Side on. It's a very glossy screen admittedly, but the viewing angles on all axis are pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with that. So let's turn that auto brightness back on. So this should dip the brightness back down, which at the moment it's not. It probably just needs a sensor covering. Let's take that off and reduce it manually. But this auto brightness uses a sensor. It's probably up here somewhere, and that should dim and brighten the screen depending on the surrounding light. And then we've obviously got access to these settings, and we can close this window down. And then what else have we got? Well, we've got 5 screens, 2 to this side and 2 more to this side, as well as that central one. You can see the little dot moving, or we can actually tap on the dots to quickly change screens. And these can be populated with widgets and shortcuts to applications to make it really your own device. We've got some standard application shortcuts down here, such as YouTube, Social Hub, Music Hub, Maps, Browser, Market, the Samsung App Store. And then we've also got another icon up here which we can tap, and this gives us access to all of the apps that come pre-installed on the Samsung Galaxy Tab. We can sweep and give you a little look at those. Just give you a moment just to look through. So this is what you're going to get pre-installed. But don't forget, this is an Android Market supported device, so we've got access to the Google Market to download apps of our choice. So it's not an issue what comes pre-installed, but some of these are Samsung apps which do have an added value, definitely. And then we can tap the home button to go back out to the home button. The only other button I haven't shown you, or other icons, is this one here, Google Search, Voice Search, little plus button here as well. And the plus button allows us to add widgets, or if I tap on app shortcuts, we can add app shortcuts, or I can change the wallpaper. And then we've got a section for some more settings that we can add as well. So first impressions are that this is a lovely device, very, very thin. It feels very well made. What is the weight on this? Let me just look at my notes. We've got a weight here of 565 grams. So it's got a nice weight to it, but it's not too heavy. And it feels just so thin and well made. I'm very impressed. First impressions of this are very nice indeed. So as I say, a big thank you to Vodafone.co.uk for sending me this out to review. In my next video, I'm going to be giving you a comparison between this and the Apple iPad 2, just to give you a look at the sort of the physical dimension differences and just how they feel to use on a sort of an everyday aspect. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please do check out the links below this video. Please also click that like button. Please also subscribe to the Geekanoids channel, and I will see you all in the next video.